Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So it's going to be a chit chat, get ready with me gym edition. My face may look kind of overwhelming, but you'll know why once you get into the video. If you want to tone it down, you definitely can. You can adjust it to how you like putting your makeup on. I wanted to do this for you guys because it's a way for us to sit down and kind of interact, and it's kind of like we're hanging out in the same room together. I feel like it's more of a personal level thing. So if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up before you head out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my Vlogmas videos, and leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite makeup products are, or you can wait till later on in the video to find out what I say to comment, because I think you guys might like that one. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face, and the moisturizer I've been using for ever, CeraVe Renewing Lotion. You take that much if you care. And anyways, so to start off the video, I'm going to tell you guys about my skincare routine. And a lot of you have been questioning me, where is that at, girl? You told us about it a long time ago. And I know, guys, I know. So what happened was I was super excited because I was trying out this new skincare routine, and it was working perfectly fine. It was a week in, my skin was looking amazing, you guys, no breakouts, nothing. Well, I had already told you guys about it, and then my skin flared up. Pimples everywhere you can imagine, all over my face. I was so angry and upset and frustrated because I had just ordered a full size of the new facial scrub I was using. But I'm going to tell you guys what didn't work for me, and then I'm going to tell you what does work for me. So I had tried out the Herbalism from Lush, and this is a full size that I received but never used, so it's so completely the way it comes whenever you buy it. This was retails about $18, I believe. So what happened was I was using this, and then I was using their enzyme moisturizer along with their tea tree oil or tea tree water toner. I still use the toner about 2 to 3 times a week. It's kind of strong, so I do only use it 2 to 3 times a week. It is made for oily skin, which is what I have, so I really like that. But I don't know if it was this or the enzyme moisturizer that made my skin act up so bad, and I was frustrated because I had just bought this, and I was like, great. And then I told you guys, and you guys were questioning me, and I was just like, be patient, I'm so sorry. Oh, by the way, the reason I feel this is not gonna be good. Anyways, so I was using that, and then I'm letting my moisturizer sit into my face. So if you're curious as to why I'm talking so much, and I want to tell you guys about my skincare routine. So I was using the Herbalism, that spray, and then that moisturizer. But something that was working for me before that, but I had run out of it, was Roden & Fields Unblemish. This is really great if you have acne prone skin. It works great. It's kind of strong, so if you use it day and night, it could give you dry patches. It works well with the acne treatment. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go in with my Cover FX mattifying primer. Now I feel like this doesn't do much for me, and I mix it with my Benefit, the Professional by Benefit. Yes guys, I have trial sizes. I'm cheap like that. But I go ahead and just dot this on this part of my face. I don't know, is this your T-zone? Or is this your T-zone? I have no idea, guys. I just know that I hear my favorite beauty people say T-zone a lot. So I kind of like to press into the skin. I don't like to completely go like that, but I know I'm kind of rubbing because I feel a little awkward doing my makeup in front of camera. But I used to kind of dream about this, that I would do makeup videos, and that I would become famous on YouTube for makeup videos. I know, embarrassing. Anyways, so then I'm going to put on the Professional by Benefit, and it's kind of a lot for primer, but I only take I pretty much only put this where my pores are the biggest, which is kind of on the apples of my cheeks. And oh, that is not the apple of my cheek, girl. Why are you doing that to yourself? I don't have a mirror in front of me, just in case you're curious. So yeah, I'm going to kind of let that sit into the skin while I finish telling you guys about my products. So the Roden & Fields is great, but I also alternate between the St. Ives Blemish Control. I swear guys, I've been using this since middle school. One of my best friends from middle school, she she would use it, so I started using it, and I actually really love it. I love how it makes my skin feel. And I also use the micro delivery exfoliating wash. Now that's kind of a lot for facial washes, but I like alternate between weeks with these. Those work best for me. Now I know it's great to be like on a routine, but I feel like they all work really well for my skin, and that is what has kind of helped it. I kind of strayed away because I wanted to try out Lush products, so that is why I chose this. It didn't really work out for me. So the first thing that I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, and I'm sure some of you are like, it's girl to gym look, why are you going to do your eyeshadow? But I do like to put something in my crease, and I'm going to go ahead and take the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and this is what it looks like. I have been up, oh sorry, gosh, I'm so embarrassing. That's what it looks like. I've been obsessed with this palette, and I'm going to take the Salted Caramel and the Milk Chocolate shade and like just kind of mix them together. I only like putting eyeshadow basically just like as a crease color. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I did not clean my brush, and the last time I used it, I had a really dark eyeshadow on it. So I'm gonna have like a deeper color in my crease, and I really apologize for that. Like, I really do. Like, who needs to be going to the gym looking like they just got beat up? Not me, I don't want to do that. So, if this doesn't look good, I'm so sorry. And then I'm just gonna go in with my finger, I'm gonna go with my right finger with the white chocolate shade, which is this one right here, and just kind of put that like on my lid. The same thing, gonna go with the Salted Caramel and the Milk Chocolate. I'm really sorry if this is too deep for you guys. What I typically do is just go with these two colors, and it doesn't look as dark, but for some reason it's like, no girl, we're gonna come out super dark because you're dumb and didn't clean your brushes before you did the video. Yeah, that's my struggle. And typically when I blend, I just like windshield wiper motions, and then I try to focus it like on the outside of my crease. I usually don't bring it in unless I'm doing like a full-on smoky look. I'm acting as if I know exactly what I'm talking about. I promise, like, I'm no makeup guru. I'm not awesome at it, but I do like how it comes out most of the time. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but like that peachy shade is coming through, and like, it is my life. Anyways, back to my skincare routine. So my skin is usually very sensitive, and I've had breakouts since I was like in middle school, and I was bullied for it. Like, this guy, I remember it like exactly. We were in front of the school, and it was this guy, and he was right across from me, and he was just like, oh my gosh, and like he made a really ugly comment about like my pimples because I had a lot on my forehead. Like, it was just gross. It was so sad. I felt so bad for myself. Anyway, so he like made a really ugly comment about like the pimples on my forehead, and I remember like just crying, you guys. Like, I was crying so hard, and I feel like maybe because of that incident that I like had confidence issues, because I was just so like, I just thought I was so ugly. Like, I felt like I couldn't be without makeup. Anyways, so that just goes to show, like, don't be mean, like, don't be a jerk. If somebody doesn't have perfect skin, nobody has perfect skin, not that I know of, but if somebody doesn't have, you know, a smooth face and they have acne, like, don't be rude about it, because people take that stuff to heart. And I was younger, of course I was going to take it to heart. He probably didn't know that because he was an idiot, but yeah. So that's all I'm going to do for my eyes. I typically like to go in with, like I said, that peachy color or my Hoola bronzer, just to put it in my crease so I have some color, some depth in my eyes. And the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner. So since I'm going to the gym only, I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to do like a straight line across. But yeah, guys, back to what I was saying. I think that if you know somebody with acne, you know, don't make like comments like that. At this point in like their life, maybe they're, you know, not as sensitive. Like, I'm not sensitive I'm not as sensitive as I used to be when I first started YouTube, or like when I was in middle school or high school. So things are definitely better for my part, but you know, there are people out there who take things like that to heart still, and it sucks because I know what it feels like to have acne, and I know what it feels like for people to call you out on it, and it's like, what do you say? Like, screw you? Like, you really can't, because I mean, yeah, you do have acne, but like nobody should be like mean to somebody because of their face, you know? And for most people, like, that's something that they really can't even control. Like, I have tried a good amount of acne medication, and the one I wanted to try was Accutane, but my dermatologist was like, no, like, I don't want to put you on that. So I was like, okay. And she also told me like I would have to try so many more medicines before I even got to Accutane, so I was just like, whatever. And then I made a friend, and she ended up getting me like the Rodent and Fields, like the whole set. Like, she's so crazy, I love her. She ended up getting me the whole Rodent and Fields set, and I just like fell in love. And then I ran out of the face wash, and the face wash alone is like $40, you guys. So I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my mascara. But I use a Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then the Falsies from Maybelline. I didn't realize that I got the waterproof one. I was trying so hard not to get the waterproof one, and I ended up getting it anyways. This is probably going to be all over the place, and I really apologize. But I just really enjoy watching like Get Ready With Me's videos, because they're just talking. It's like we're just hanging out, you know, we're just hanging out. I don't know what you're doing right now, but I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I really appreciate you spending some time with me. That truly means a lot. And I know it's kind of silly because like I would never in my life, like 6 months ago, a year ago, like I would not have thought that my subscriber count would be where it is today. And like I just wouldn't have thought that I would have the support that I do, you know, because I know people can be super mean and cruel, like especially on YouTube, but you guys are so loving. Like, even though there's those few bad seeds, like they are so irrelevant. Oh, crack. No, I'm good. They are so irrelevant when it comes to you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. Is this too far for y'all? I hope it's not. I'll be a little bit closer. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just really appreciative of you guys. Like, sometimes when you send me like Snapchats and comments, like I literally cry from how sweet you are and how loving you are. It just makes my heart so happy. Like, you can even ask Joshua, like, if I cry whenever I reach Elsa. I do. Just a tip, if you didn't already know, let the mascara dry and then you can just rub it off. It looks pretty good, I think. If the eyeshadow is messy, like, I really don't mind, especially if I'm just going to the gym. So yeah. Next topic I'm going to talk about is why women wear makeup to the gym. And I already know I'm going to get somebody like, why are you going to put all that makeup on if you're just going to go sweat it off? Well, one, I don't sweat at the gym unless I'm doing cardio or unless I'm doing legs. And when I'm doing legs, like, I don't sweat that much because I don't incorporate that many plyos. If I do sweat, I sweat like everywhere else, and then like maybe like a little bit on my forehead, but that's pretty much it. So there's that. Two, so I'm really confident like in my own skin. I think I'm beautiful with or without makeup, but when I have makeup on, it's just kind of like a confidence boost. The way women feel whenever they wear pretty workout clothes like GYMSHARK or Lululemon, like it's a confidence boost, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. If you allow yourself to get upset over somebody else wearing makeup, like, what are you doing with your life? Like, for real. Ew, I feel like I'm holding a cigarette. I'm so sorry. Gross. I don't think you should ever allow somebody else wearing makeup or having fake nails or wearing cute like workout clothes get you upset. Like, seriously. If it does, like, please just reevaluate your thinking, because there are so many things that are going on in this world. So this like orange light comes up usually when I'm filming, and I've been filming for 18 minutes. Holy moly, and all I've done is my eyes. You guys are gonna literally kill me. I feel like I'm gonna have to end out so much. Okay, so we are done with mascara. I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Light Beige. This might be too light for me. I don't know. The girl picked it out for me, so I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use my middle finger, and the reason I put it on the back of my hand is to like warm it up, I guess, and then I'm gonna put 3 dots. Or maybe those 4. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm so embarrassing. And then I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender. I wet it before I started, which was like a long time ago. It's dirty. I know, I'm gross. I usually clean it. Oh, I forgot to take off the mascara. Okay, it's gone. I usually clean it. It depends, like once every week or once every 2 weeks, depending on how many times I put on makeup. Don't forget to blend down, guys, because even if this is the color too light, like I need to pull it down. A lot of people do blend back to their ears. I don't need to do all that because I'm just going to the gym. So yeah, about social media, I wanted to talk about like how I'm feeling about it, and I feel like I spend way too much time on it. I've said this before, and it's just like, I don't know, it totally sucks because like I say, like I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it, and then I still do, and like I kind of let myself down. It's just kind of hard not to when the main purpose of our phones is like to communicate with others or to like be on apps and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard, but I can definitely do it. I think me and you should make like a pact to maybe spend a maximum of like 3 hours throughout the entire day. We should try to do that. And I'm sure some of you are like 3 hours, but seriously, when you add it up, like the amount of times that you go to your phone and you check social media, like I promise you, it adds up really quickly. Especially because you get distracted and like you just keep scrolling. So guys, when it comes to putting on your foundation, another disclaimer, I'm not a beauty guru, I'm not a makeup artist. Make sure to like bounce it, like whenever you're using a beauty blender, you want to bounce it onto your skin. You don't want to like swipe. That's just something that I've picked up from my favorite beauty YouTubers, and some of my favorites are Jaclyn Hill, she's my queen, and then I really like, who else do I like? I typically don't mind putting it on the back of my hand and then the beauty blender. I like Jaclyn Hill. I like Kathleen Lights, she's really pretty. Who else? I like Laura Lee as well. I love her accent, it's so cute. She has like an Alabama accent, I think. And that's where she's from, or like South Texas accent, I guess. So yeah. I really like that. I really like them, and if you have any favorite beauty YouTubers, comment them down below. Now I'm going to go in with my Instant Age Rewind in the shade Medium. This is a really good under eye concealer, I think. It's supposed to erase dark circles, which I need help with. I like to go with like the little mini triangles, and then down the bridge of my nose and in the middle of my forehead. Go ahead and use the De-Slick makeup setting spray because I don't have any water with me. I'm sorry if that's not like showing up. And just go in and blend that out. Like I said, guys, try not to swipe. Make sure to like push it into the skin. I'm going to take my translucent powder from Laura Mercier. I usually get the sample size because it's like $20 and it lasts me for a really long time. So I don't have my brush that I normally use. Real Techniques, I think this is a powder brush, maybe? Yeah, it's a powder brush. Oh, crack. So I'm just going to kind of put that under my eyes. I'm not trying to bake, I just kind of want it there to set my... Is that baking? I don't know. I just really need it there to set my under eye because it gets a little creasy and a little creasy, which we cannot have. I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to use the Anastasia brush in number 12. Yes, it has stuff on it still. I know, I'm disgusting. I'm such a nasty human. Now I'm going to go in with Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade in the color Dark Brown. I'm going to comb out my eyebrows, and then I will start underlining them at the bottom and kind of draw out the bottom of my tail. Or I could just mess it all up, you know? Make it super thick. I feel like the good thing about pomades is like you can go in with your finger and like adjust it. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I've been wanting to do one for a while. Just kind of wanted to be like a gift back, you know, like it's Christmas time, like it's the holiday season, and I really want to give back to you guys because you've shown me so much love and support. So I'm gonna think about what I want to include in the giveaway, and I'm totally gonna do that for you guys. Now, if you have any suggestions of what you want me to probably give away, let me know down in the comment section below. And if I didn't talk about too much in this get ready with me, I'm really sorry. I was kind of unsure what to talk about, and like I said, I didn't say this, but I'm kind of nervous, you know, doing my makeup on camera. And I'm not nervous that really people are gonna judge me. Like, I just don't want y'all to think like, oh, she thinks she's the shit. She thinks she knows how to do her makeup. Blah, blah, blah. You know how trolls are. I just don't want y'all to think that though. Like, I'm just showing you guys what I typically do. So yeah, like I like to fill out the bottom and then fill in my tail, and then I'll kind of bring the brush up to where my arch is and just do like hair like strokes. Now I'm going downwards. I mean, I guess you should go this way, but do as you please. And then I'll kind of come down to right here, and whatever is left on my brush, like that's what I'll put there. And just kind of brush it out. That is how they look. I really like them. I swear guys, like eyebrows are my thing. I love doing them so much. But then they frustrate me because like some days they'll be good and like some days I totally won't. Okay. Guys may or may not be in the same spot that you were, but my camera totally overheated. Camera's at 9%, so I need to hurry this up. I wanted to answer a few questions while I finish up my makeup, and I'm going to be going in with my Hoola bronzer to bronze up the face because I look kind of pale. A common question that I get asked is how do you build muscle? And so the way to build muscle is to eat in a caloric surplus, train consistently, and you guys need to make sure that you are taking proper rest. You don't want to train 7 days a week. If you train 6 days a week, okay, but I mean still make sure that you at least have a rest day or have 2 rest days, whatever you prefer. Foam roll stretch. Make sure you just lay in bed, you know. Your muscles need time to repair after you rip them apart when training. Guys, like I can like bronze my face for like ever. Next question is, what do you do if you wake up really early, you go train? What do you do after that? Eat breakfast. You can have like a protein shake if you want to help spike protein synthesis, or you could just have like oatmeal, get some carbs in you. Oatmeal, eggs, bacon, whatever you'd like. And another question is, when is the best time to train? That's personally up to you. I used to like training at night, and I kind of alternate now between morning. Josh just got a new job. My schedule is going to be kind of switching because I want to fit around his schedule. That's really what I want to do. And yeah, train whenever you want to, guys. Like, you don't have to be on a complete set schedule. So train whenever you feel comfortable to. I'm going to go in with mascara on my bottom lashes because I need some color there. Going in with some coconut oil, and that's just to hydrate my lips. My sister gave me this tip a while ago to hydrate my lips with this instead of like chapstick, because they put something in the chapstick that makes you crave to continue apply it to your lips. I don't know, that's what she said. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't care, I'm gonna listen to her. So yeah, I got this coconut oil at Target. You could also probably get it like at Ulta. But yeah, that is going to conclude it. And if I didn't answer your question, you can leave a question down below for me. We can interact down there. You see somebody from the comments that you typically see in the comment section, comment to them, say hi, I want you guys to interact. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Another video, I'll do like different hairstyles you can wear to the gym, and if this is too much makeup for you for the gym, it's kind of a lot for me. Tone it down. You don't have to wear the eyeshadow, you don't have to wear bronzer, it's completely up to you. You don't even have to wear makeup, you're beautiful with or without it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.